She wore a pink lucha mask, answered to the Lady of Silence, and body slammed her way through Mexico's wrestling circuit. But outside the ring, she had a very different finishing move. Between the suplexes and silver capes, Juana Barraza had a secret hobby: murdering elderly women. This wasn't just one case. Mexico City had a full-blown serial killer on its hands. Was it fame she wanted? Justice? Or just a really bad heel turn? Either way, it's the most terrifying tag team in history: Death in Entertainment. This week's Death in Entertainment starts now.
Live from Los Angeles.
911, what is your emergency?
Here in Hollywood now.
2 counts of murder,
Injury and death.
Oh my God!
Shocking new details.
that has stunned the entertainment world.
This makes me a little nervous.
The hair stood up on my arms.
Just like in the movies.
What do you call this thing anyway?
Death
In entertainment.
Greetings, Deado Universe. How the heck are you? My name is Kyle Plouffe.
And I'm Jerii Aquino.
I am Ben Kissel. Check us out live on patreon.com/diebud. Watch every episode and you can contribute and you can comment and we will read them. Ooh. Exciting. All right, today's topic. Oh my Lord. This gal is dubbed the little old lady killer for a good reason. We're going to get into the story of Juana Barraza.
Ooh.
No kayfabe here.
No kayfabe whatsoever.
Let's get into it.
Do you want to give a more authentic reading of the name?
What is it? It's Juana. Oh, Juana Barraza.
Ooh,
Barraza.
Sweet.
Juana Barraza,
Oh, very good, Kyle.
also known as the Lady of Silence,
Whoa.
or the little old lady killer.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Yeah.
I love that.
Was she the little old lady that was killing, or did she specifically kill little old ladies?
Oh, good question.
I guess we're gonna find out.
It will be answered in due time.
Okay.
Yes, we will.
Juana Barraza is a former Mexican professional wrestler, con artist, and convicted serial killer whom the media nicknamed La Mata Viejitas.
La Mata Viejitas.
The little old lady killer.
Wow.
Also, all wrestlers are con artists. I know you're not really hitting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was busy. She had a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Barraza was convicted in the murder of 16 elderly women throughout Mexico City
Oh.
Wow.
and committed dozens of other crimes, including burglary and robbery.
I mean, to be burgled by a pro wrestler, kind of cool. The Repo Man, move over.
Yes.
There's a new thief in town.
Barraza targeted her elderly victims by either approaching them in public or knocking on their doors, posing as a nurse or a social worker from the local government.
Wow, that's messed up.
Not a knock you want on the door. No.
Never.
I would just be like, okay, which one of you kids ratted?
Seriously. Yeah, even when the government knocks on your door to quote unquote help, that's not a good thing.
At first, she simply wore white clothing to create the illusion. But eventually, she obtained an actual nurse's uniform to make her act more convincing.
You know who else wore white?
Who?
All of the dudes from A Clockwork Orange.
Oh,
Creepy.
They drank milk at the milk bar, too.
Yeah, I didn't believe they were nurses. I wouldn't believe she's a nurse.
I don't want to be the janitor that has to clean the bathroom at the milk bar.
No, you get one of those lactards in there like you guys, and
It's over.
yeah,
Me.
good luck.
Yikes.
Depending on the financial status of her victims, she would gain their trust by offering things like massages.
Ew.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a stranger at your door. Can I rub up on you?
You know what? You can.
Actually, oh God, can you please? There's a spot I just can't reach.
Or assistance in getting medications or welfare benefits. So this is like a full-service lunatic we got here.
Well, it's a full-service person taking advantage of older people that can't help
Yeah.
themselves.
Would you like a little massage, or can I get your medications for you, or collect your money?
Scumbaggery.
Well, yes on all two, and then the third, I want to keep my cash. But these massages ain't free.
Never.
Nope.
If the victim was caught off guard, she would strangle them immediately. So she just goes right in.
So she'd open the door and she'd be like, "Look over there," and then they turn around.
It's a choking woman.
Right.
What kind of massage is this?
It's a tight one.
Yes, it is.
If not, she would physically overpower them first, often using wrestling techniques she had learned from her time in the ring.
That's messed up.
And she is a woman, but I will say she looks very, very strong and very, very scary.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Just does an eye rake.
Oof.
That's illegal.
It's a heel move.
That's an illegal move, ma'am.
Foul.
It was very bizarre when all the police officers investigating the crime wore their ref jerseys.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was very appropriate.
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
There's like a dead body. They just keep on lifting the hand to see if it'll like stay up. It keeps dropping.
2. Oh, this is what it's gonna. Oh, she's dead.
She's dead. She's definitely dead.
She is dead.
Although she carried a bag of medical supplies as part of her disguise, she typically used her hands or household items as ligatures to carry out the killings.
I mean, even a heroin addict carries a bag of medical supplies.
Yeah, for sure.
Medical supplies is a pretty broad term.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, medical supply. I could have Band-Aids in my bag and be like, I have medical supplies and a little bottle of vodka.
Oh, and back in the day, a little vial of cocaine.
There it is. The medical
original
supplies.
Anesthetic.
You're a regular old doctor, Jerii.
I got Band-Aids and Coke.
Call me Dr. Jerii.
Could I get a massage?
These items included everything from the victim's scarves to belts to bandanas and pantyhose, items she would leave behind at the scene. Oh. So she's messing with people. She's like, I'm going to choke you out with your own pantyhose and I'm going to leave it right there.
That's messing with people? That's like the opposite of like or is that more like
it's messing with investigators because you're leaving behind your actual weapon. That's how Brian Koberger got in trouble.
Right.
He is. Well, then isn't that not messing with them? Isn't that like playing it stupid because your DNA is all over it?
Back in the day, I don't think they didn't have the DNA evidence. I would just say, if you're going to strangle me with my underwear, can you please, God, just get something out of the dryer? Because I can't be having all that.
For real.
The embarrassment of being like, I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know how to wipe my mom. My brothers raised me.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he was choked. I think he just choked from the shit in it.
Yeah. I think he died of embarrassment.
I told you guys that story when I went into the laundromat just before when she was still folding my underwear. It was in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and she was holding them up, and it was twice her size. And I walked in, and she knew they were mine, and I just immediately was like, I'll come back. Because for some reason, I just want to imagine a group of like animated rats fold all your laundry, and they're just like singing and humming, being like, this guy must be cool. But no, she was so disgusted. And I was like, I know, I agree.
I used to love dropping my laundry off and just getting it just returned all folded up in New York City.
But you never think about them actually touching it.
No. God forbid you lose a vibrator in your laundry bag and you forget about it.
Well, you gotta wash that. You gotta wash that yourself.
Well, I don't think I ever got it back.
Oh, wow.
Not that it happened to me, of course.
The guys in the back were brushing their teeth with it.
Oh my God.
After the murders,
it's your vibrator. What do you got,
exactly.
what do you got going on down there, girl?
I happen to know that if I tossed it in the laundry, it means I did wash.
Trust me, I know my pussy, and it is disgusting.
You don't want to open up that can of worms.
Literally, can of worms.
Can of flies.
Wow.
Oh boy. So after the murders, she would rob the victims of their money and valuables, keeping some belongings for personal use and others as keepsakes.
So she really was a psycho.
Yeah.
And what years were this in?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
The date of her earliest confirmed murder was in 2002.
Okay.
Early 2000s. We just missed Y2K. We all survived, and now she's taking people out.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. People still shrouded in 9/11. Maybe the detectives aren't so... they didn't maybe care.
People are still wiping the soot off their fucking faces.
True.
Well, some of the sources trace her first killing back to the late 1990s, so there is some dispute about if she actually did kill these people in the late 90s, and
Okay.
Yeah, but it's confirmed she committed the killing in 2002.
Got you.
Estimates of her total number of victims vary, with figures ranging from between 42 and 48.
Whew.
People, old ladies.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is so many little abuelitas.
I know.
It is.
That's so
super
messed
sad.
up.
I'm just going to round it up to straight 50. I'm going 50.
Yeah.
She killed 50.
That.
Although she was only convicted of 16 murders, over 30 cases remain unsolved but suspected.
Wow.
She definitely did him.
Yeah, why not?
She's just sitting in the jail cell being like, yeah, I definitely, they didn't find those. It's funny because if they dug like an inch over, they would have found like 3 more.
Right.
Anyway.
I mean, there might be one person who killed one of those 16 who was just like, whew, thank God. They're going to blame the silent old lady killer.
There could be copycat killers, especially in Mexico. I feel like their investigation techniques aren't as advanced.
Maybe.
How do you know? You haven't seen how they...
It's cartels fucking killing people all the time. The people that run everything kill people.
That's not... That would just give a lot more reason to... It's not a lack of investigation. It's more of like a... Don't ask, don't tell.
Right. Super corruption.
Like gays in the military.
Or we'll kill you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Authorities closed the investigation after Barraza's arrest in 2006. Juana Dayanara Bazara Samperio.
Okay.
Samperio?
Yeah, San Preo.
Hey. She was born December 27th, 1957 in Hidalgo.
In where?
In Hidalgo.
Oh. Gotcha.
Very good, Kyle.
Yes. Located north of Mexico City. Her childhood was marked by extreme trauma. Her father, Trinidad Barraza, was a police officer.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So maybe she's got an inside guy that she can get away with.
Maybe she grew up around some corrupt behaviors.
Yes.
Could be. You learn how to be a criminal when you're around cops.
Her mother, Justa Samperio, she happened to be an alcoholic sex worker.
Oh, that means they met on the job.
The rough life.
Oh, that's right. He arrested her and he was like, I'll let you go if you fucking do it for free.
That's cute. Sometimes you can marry a customer.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Wow.
If it's love.
Wow.
If it's love.
If it's love. If it's bail.
Yeah, well, that is love. That's a form of love. Monetary love.
3 months after Juana's birth, Justa abandoned her husband to begin an adulterous relationship.
The alcoholic prostitute left the family?
Left the cop husband.
Oh, my
She was
God.
like, I don't need any of this shit, your little A plus B ways and your 9 to 5 job. I'm a free woman.
There you go.
I don't cost free.
No, she's
more
Yeah,
than
yeah,
that.
no, it doesn't cost. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not free. I'm free,
free.
for myself.
free to charge a lot of
You're
money.
I'm
Yeah.
charging you. Yeah.
You will pay.
Sounds like you did.
So she ended up leaving this guy for a man named Refugio.
Oh, it's always refugio.
Refugio, the refuser.
A married man who would become Juana's new stepfather.
Oh, wow. So the cop dad was not really in the picture as much.
Oh.
Interesting.
So maybe if he was, she would have learned a little more right from wrong. And now she's learning wrong from refugio.
Yeah. Wrong from wrong.
Yeah, he became the only father figure in Juana's life.
Wow.
As a child, Barraza learned to read and had a rocky relationship with her mother. No. To whom she barely spoke with throughout her early years.
It sounds like her mother was a bit of a firecracker.
Yeah. She might have some mommy issues.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, elderly ladies.
Yeah.
Killing her mother over and over and over again.
Could be.
Things we only picture in our brains.
Not me, but all right.
At the age of 12, Barraza's mother gave Juana away to a man in exchange for not one, not two,
Okay.
but tres cervezas.
Oh, well, 3 beers was actually
Wait,
kind of
what?
worth it.
She gave her away for 3 beers.
3 beers. Not even
What
a
the
case.
They better be 20 ounces at least.
Yeah.
Tall boys.
Christ.
3 beers. That's not even enough to do anything.
No.
I don't understand. Gave her away. What was this transaction? Was she at a bar? Was she trying to get into a bar?
The man, Jose Lugo, kept Juana for 4 years.
Oh my God.
Would
That's
that-
fucked up.
That's more than 1 year for each beer. That's bullshit.
That's the main problem, yeah.
Right, yeah. That's literally, he just did math just now.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
I just did trauma math. He did, wait, the beers to the years are not adding up.
Yeah, you got 1 year for free.
Sure, every ounce is 1 month, and that's 12 ounces. So, yeah, you're sure. You know what? By your math, by your disgusting Bostonian math,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
While she was in his custody, Barraza was repeatedly sexually abused and raped.
Shocker.
Lugo impregnated her twice, once when she was 13 and again at 16.
Man, this fucking chick never had a chance.
Right.
Both pregnancies resulted in miscarriages. Lugo eventually returned Juana to her mother, where
Wait.
she...
You got a return policy on this?
Yeah.
I want to see a receipt.
I got the receipt.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's nothing. I feel like, is it better to escape or is it better to be returned?
I would think that I would just want to escape and never speak to the woman who sold me for 3 beers.
Yeah, seriously.
And when she got back, she was tasked with raising the younger siblings that popped up after she was sold for 3 beers.
That is insane. How does she not just fucking leave? Well, I mean, she's a kid.
Yeah,
It was so tough.
So nobody raised her, and now she has to raise a bunch of kids because her mom's not doing shit.
After years of abuse, not right.
Yep.
And her mother eventually died of, shocker, some cirrhosis.
Oh, cirrhosis.
Yeah. Juana finally left Hidalgo for a new life in Mexico City.
Let's go.
Wow. I want to say I hope it gets better for her, but
I mean, it does get better for her.
For her, sure.
yeah.
Now in Mexico City, Juana Barraza underwent several failed marriages.
Several.
I believe it.
Wow.
And from those several failed marriages, she had 4 children.
Okay.
Wow.
Throughout the 1980s and 90s, as a single mother in her new home, Barraza held a variety of jobs. She provided for her family through a combination of housework, selling goods on the street, and occasionally minor theft.
Little hustler.
Hopefully, like, the theft was minor, not that she was stealing minors.
She
Yes.
wasn't stealing minors.
She got
Kyle.
stolen.
Right.
She was not. She got borrowed.
Yes, and of course, minor theft, that was what they were going to call the ban, but they went with minor threat instead.
Ha 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 ha.
Neighbors in the mostly middle-class neighborhood in which they lived described her children as polite and sociable.
Oh.
Which is great, and noted that Barraza herself was always friendly when they saw her in passing. Yet she was most passionate about one thing more than anything else.
What?
After taking a job as a popcorn seller in wrestling arenas, Barraza became fascinated with pro wrestling.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I love that. A popcorn salesman.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
That
salesman.
ain't easy to do.
No.
It's not.
We got caramel. We got butter. We got salted. You got to really hustle.
Yeah, they go with the butter, salted butter, I think.
You just pop. It pops, and you just take it, and
You
you're
have
like,
no
here,
idea.
that'll be $3.
You think you're the only popcorn seller on the beat? No, there's a
Yeah.
lot of folks out there you got to compete with.
It's
What
very
makes your
true.
popcorn better than their popcorn?
Well, I have like the kettle corn stuff.
Now you're selling.
Yeah.
There you go. See, you know how difficult it is now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a harrowing 20 seconds.
It was.
There's a style of professional wrestling in Mexico known as lucha libre.
La lucha libre, la luchadoras.
Whoa.
I love lucha.
So fun.
Me
best.
and Ben actually went to go see it live before Money in the Bank.
Oh, amazing.
Triple A.
It looked so fun.
Mr. Iguana,
Yeah.
my favorite new wrestler.
I love that.
Yes. He's dressed like an iguana and he has a fake iguana.
Yeah.
Does he have a tail
No.
that falls off?
The
and grows
iguana
back?
does.
Oh.
He throws it up in the air and then it lands.
He has an actual iguana?
Yeah, and then he
it's
attacks. The
fake.
iguana gives him superpowers, and the iguana attacks people.
It's a puppet.
What in the Power Rangers?
No,
oh,
it's real.
A puppet.
It's real.
Got it. Cool.
It's really fake.
Got it.
Lucha Libre typically involves epic battles between costume fighters who are identified as either technicos.
Oh.
Those are the faces or the good guys who play by all the rules.
All right.
Ooh, los técnicos.
And the rudos, the heels or villains who break them.
Those are always the most fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones you can really get into character.
Yeah.
And it's always crazy because the good guys backstage are usually the assholes, and the bad guys that are like in the ring are usually like the most fun.
That is
offstage.
usually how that works out, yeah.
It kind of works like that in all arts as well.
That's
Really,
definitely
yeah,
true.
I feel like that just is, yeah.
It's always the squeaky clean comedian who behind the scenes is doing naughty things.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Oh,
He didn't do anything.
He just had a foul mouth. That
He did. He had a dirty mouth.
No, I know a lot of worse comedians than that.
Yeah. Vince Champ.
I don't know who that is.
He's in prison for raping a bunch of girls.
Well, that is
Fantastic.
not champ behavior.
No.
It's really not.
In her spare time, she took to training in the Mexican style of masked wrestling. She was often seen in the front rows of established arenas and also organized wrestling events for small town fiestas.
Oh,
Eventually getting in the ring herself.
Hell yeah.
let's go.
And this would technically be like a really nice, healthy outlet for her to work her shit out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because emotion. I saw Paul Walker, whatever his name is. He's an actor that has gotten into wrestling, and he said emotional pain is way worse than physical pain. Because they're like, how do you get thrown through a table? He's like, it's way worse to get rejected in the entertainment industry than to get powerbombed through a fucking table.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like people like getting tattooed over going to therapy.
Yeah.
Hollywood problems.
You know?
I got them.
I just got a tattoo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Her wrestling persona would be known in English as the Lady of Silence. La Dama de Silencio.
Nice.
An alias she chose herself in reference to her own shy, silent personality.
Interesting. This is why you can never trust the shy people.
Ooh,
Yeah.
introverts, they're up to something.
They're
Quiet ones, man. You got to look out for them.
They're plotting. They are plotting. You think the people who did 9/11 were loud? I don't think so.
I don't think anyone said that.
We don't know. We don't know.
One thing about those 9/11 terrorists, they were fucking loud.
Yeah.
we heard them the entire time.
Well, that doesn't
They never
fit.
shut the fuck up.
Doesn't fit the description very well, does it? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So Juana Barraza performed as a Ruda, or a villain. There's a photo that exists online of her character, the Lady of Silence, dressed in a pink one-piece bodysuit with white tiger stripes, boots, a multicolored face mask, and short, shocking blonde hair.
She looks awesome.
That sounds pretty sick, dude. She sounds like a pink Power Ranger.
That's her right there.
Oh,
That
hell
is
yeah.
so what I was thinking.
She's
Wow.
she looks like the ultimate warrior.
She's buff.
She's buff as
That
hell.
is what the pink Power Ranger should fucking look like.
Yep, her mask is dope. She's got butterflies everywhere. She's got a championship belt. This chick is awesome. I mean, we'll get into it.
At this point, she's pretty good.
Yeah.
She's had nothing but fucking trauma. She's trying to make her way in the world, and she's doing it on her own terms.
Probably not
Yeah.
the best mic skills given her nickname, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
In 1995, while still working as a luchadora, she gave birth to her fourth child.
Wow. She was pregnant and wrestling.
That's not good.
You wrestle, you're fucking, you're throwing things around, and you're like, nah, I can still jump. I'm just 7 months pregnant. I'll make the jump.
Every match is a handicap match at that point.
Pretty much.
Yeah, 1.5 against 1.
Yup. Struggling financially after the birth, Juana began shoplifting items from stores. This eventually escalated to breaking into homes.
Damn.
By 1996, she and a friend, Araceli Tapia Martinez,
So she did have friends.
Aw.
at least this one who had 18 names,
That's good.
they both devised a scheme to target elderly victims.
Well, that's not fun. Sometimes a group of friends should never be together.
Yeah.
Everyone has that one friend where when you get together, it's just nothing good happens, but you guys like each other.
That's all my friends from
yeah.
back home.
Yeah, that's a lot of my old friends.
I see any of my old friends were getting
nothing-
arrested.
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing but scoundrel activity.
Right. For some reason with Terry, I just light dumpsters on fire. I don't know. We just do
No
that.
idea. We just get together and we just fucking just lighters everywhere.
I think it's funny. We laugh. and
Fucking, that guy's the man.
I would never do that.
I watch him do it, though.
Yeah.
Disguised in white clothing to appear as nurses, they would gain entry into the homes of elderly individuals living alone to rob them.
I mean, if you're an elderly
Sucks.
person, that's the last thing on your mind probably is that these two gals are going to rob you.
Yeah. And it sucks. And it just sucks to be put in that position where you're struggling and you're trying to do everything the right way. And it sounds like she did. She's been hustling left to right. She's been wronged from the start.
Yeah.
And now she's just like, fuck it, man. Time to start playing this rigged fucking game we call the system.
Yeah.
The world wronged me. I'm going to wrong back.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to Barraza, Tapia was romantically involved with a corrupt federal police officer.
Oh no, a narc!
Yeah. Even worse, the two plotted to extort Barraza.
Fucking A. Even worse.
Yeah.
Barraza can't catch a break.
Yeah,
No.
seriously.
This guy's name was Moises Flores Dominguez.
Ew.
So Moises...
Moist flowers, Dominican.
Is that what that means?
It says,
Wait, moist is a name?
no,
Moises.
it says Moises.
Yeah, but...
Moises is a name.
Yeah, there was a great baseball player, Moises Alou.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's great.
Bless you.
Very good. Nice. The hits keep on coming.
Yep. The two plotted, like I said, to extort Barraza. This guy, Moises, confronted her after she carried out a burglary on her own, and he threatened her with arrest unless she paid him 12,000 pesos.
That's crazy.
Sounds like a lot. I mean, it is, especially in her shoes. It's 640 US.
Well, yeah, it's 12,000 pesos that she doesn't have. at all, and he knows that.
Yeah.
Right. Hence the robberies.
Right.
Yeah.
In the year 2000, Barraza suffered a spinal injury and had to retire from lucha libre.
And we must do this
Oh no!
in the year 2000.
Oh my god!
It's Conan O'Brien.
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah, I
right.
got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
At the time, she was only earning between 300 and 500 pesos per match, so $16 to $26 in U.S. currency.
Oof. So not great.
So her financial situation had grown drastically dire.
Yeah, they're not really taking care of her with the company there.
So starting around 1998, Mexico City saw a rise in the violent killings of elderly individuals, which led the media to speculate about a possible serial killer.
Damn.
Disguised as a social worker or city nurse in order to gain the victim's trust, they nicknamed the suspect the Little Old Lady Killer. You want to say it?
Oh, el mata viejitas.
Yes. The L suggested that they believed the killer was male.
Oh.
Despite the pattern, local police dismissed the idea that the crimes were connected, and several people were arrested for individual murders.
As they do. The cops are obsessed with all of this individual killing stuff.
I kind of like the idea of just one person as opposed to everyone.
One person, dude.
I don't know.
In each case, the victim was an elderly woman, lived alone, and the crime scene showed no signs of breaking and entering, meaning the victims always allowed their killer inside.
Oh
Like
man,
Van-
they were duped.
They were trusting.
Much like vampires.
Oh?
Do not let them
Murderers have
in.
to be invited inside in order to commit the crimes. Yeah.
May I come in? The answer is no. We can have the conversation right here where we stand.
Yeah.
And Jerii had to explain that part of Sinners to me.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about
God, let's not.
it. Yeah, we're not breaking up the band over your lack of understanding of vampire lore, which is unbelievably well known.
I'm not a fucking nerd.
Insane, dude. It doesn't.
Like, why are they
take
just
a
standing at the door the
nerd.
whole time? They're just loitering.
Literally, the entire plot of Sinners was lost on Kyle.
It was crazy how much
I
had
liked
to
the music.
explain.
I didn't think the guys were so bad. I'm like, just go inside.
Okay.
We're going to move on.
Okay. That's
Juana Barraza. Her first confirmed killing took place on November 25th, 2002, when she murdered Maria de la Luz Gonzalez Anaya,
Oh,
64 years old.
damn.
Okay.
So she popped at this point. She's like, that is fucking enough of this shit.
Right.
Yep.
She's like, it's the new millennium. It's a new me.
I can't even wrestle anymore. I got these back problems. Like I got all these kids running around. I got this dude extorting me. Why? Because I trusted a friend.
Right? Time to rob.
Time to kill.
She is a lot like what Eddie Guerrero, the pro wrestler, said that he did, which is rob, cheat, and steal.
Oh yeah.
But she took it to heart.
Viva la raza.
I'm dead.
After entering Gonzalez's home, a remark from the victim angered Barraza, prompting her to physically assault and then strangle Gonzalez to death with her bare hands.
Wow.
She does seem like the kind of person who you don't know how you made them mad, but you know they're mad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she just snapped.
One little thing where it's like, hey, do you want to get waffles? And the next thing you know, they're screaming at you, and you didn't
Yeah.
know she got hit by the waffle iron when she was 10, and it's just the whole thing is like,
Right.
I don't know what I did, I am sorry, and then you apologize, and she's like, that's what my dad said too, and then she kills you anyway.
Right. Wow, I'm finding some similarities here with myself and this Juana.
There's always similarities between us people and people who kill, because aren't they all just human too?
Oh.
Yes, the answer is yes, they are.
In December, the police released a wanted poster with 2 eyewitnesses' sketches of the Lady of Silence. One more feminine and another more masculine looking, but the sketches were labeled as persons of interest only, and there was no mention of the person's attire.
Okay, so they were like, might have a ding-dong, might have a snooch, we don't know, let's go with both.
Yeah, we don't know, but they're big.
Okay.
It was a big person. So
She was freaking huge.
Seems like it.
Following the murder, Barraza didn't kill again for 3 months, which is typical. A lot of times there's a little cooling off period.
That's not
You
even
gotta
that.
you gotta live off the high first. You gotta be nervous about it. You gotta be like, whoa, what was that? Was that exhilarating? Did I come? What's happening? Am I gay? Am I a killer?
I know I'm a killer now. Am I gay now too?
Am I gay?
And that is why I stand for LGBTQ rights. And
Killer. Got it.
And we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
that.
No, we
need that.
don't.
Yes,
But-
we do.
No, we don't.
More killers in the community. That's what I say.
Wow.
Why not?
No, we did. Michael Alec did enough for us in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
On March 2nd, 2003, she strangled to death Guillermina Leon Oropesa,
Ooh.
84 years old.
Oh,
So she's going
much
older.
life ahead of her.
I mean, that's the sad thing, though. When you're old and you made it through all of life, and you look in the mirror and you're like, well, at least I won't be killed.
Yeah.
I wonder how else I'm going to die. Maybe a foot fungus gone wrong, and then, nope, turns out I'm getting choked out with my granny panties.
Still getting murdered. It's
Yeah.
like, come on, dude. All of those fucking nights that I was walking from my car to my house with my keys in between each fucking finger and the knuckles, just for me to be sitting down having my TV dinner and getting wiped out with my own pantyhose. This is bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
That's right. That's what I would have said if I was the detective. I'd be like, this is ridiculous.
This is goddamn ridiculous.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'm not angry.
Yeah.
This is just ridiculous.
This is annoying.
This is a bummer, really.
What kind of hullabaloo?
There was a guy in New York City when I was living there. He's like 90-something years old. He got pushed in front of a train. And that's what I was thinking. It's like, dude, you grow up your entire life. You have your childhood. You go to war. Your kids get married. Their kids get married. And then all of a sudden you get pushed in front of a fucking train.
Right? That's why
sucks.
that moron who wants to live forever, the guy who looks like he's really creepy and wearing other people's skin, he's just gonna...
Buffalo Bill?
No, it's some dude who like takes all these drugs and gives himself shots and injections every day.
Gross.
And he's just gonna end up getting hit by a bicyclist and dying like all of us.
Yeah. Getting a heart attack.
Yeah, sure. Even if he doesn't get that, something's gonna come for him.
The crimes intensified quickly after this. On July 25th, Maria Guadalupe Aguilar Cortina, 86 years old, she was robbed and strangled to death. October 9th, 2003, Maria Guadalupe de la Vega Morales, 87 years old,
Starts ramping up.
found dead with 2 fractured arms, tied up, and fatally strangled.
Oh my God. Fractured arms. That means she was really fighting.
Yeah. Maria del Carmen Munoz Cote de Galvan, 78 years old, was found on October 24th, strangled to death with a stethoscope.
So this is all 1 year?
That's part of her costume. She's leaving behind crucial things for herself.
Wait, what did she do it with?
A
cord?
stethoscope.
A
The
stethoscope.
thing they check your heart with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what a stethoscope is.
With the ear things?
The ear things.
Hell of a checkup.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess she knew when she was dead.
Yeah.
Put that right on the heart there. Stops beating.
And time of death.
Yeah, there it is. Exactly.
Clock it.
4:15 p.m. Ooh, time for Matlock.
Oh, nice.
Lucrecia Elsa Calvo Maraquin, 85 years old. She was found dead, strangled with a cord on November 4th, 2003.
So the youngest victim was 64, and the oldest one goes all the way up into the late 80s. That's
That looks
amazing.
to be correct, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, the Lady of Silence kill count had now reached 6. By November 5th, 2003, police had enough evidence and witness testimonies to believe that a serial killer was in fact on the loose in Mexico City.
Duh.
This is out of bounds. This is straight up out of... This is not Flavor Town.
This is
Seriously.
ridiculous.
This isn't just your usual cocaine stabbings and cartel fights. This is a court.
Yeah, we
Those
turn
ladies.
we turn a blind eye to those.
Yeah. Those are fine.
Literally.
That's business as normal.
Literally, it's a blind eye. The cartels stabbed my eye out when I tried to investigate them last
Right,
time.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
kind of
so
let them
I-
do what they want.
Yep.
The murder spree continued. Between November 19th, 2003, throughout 2004, and all the way to October of 2005, Barraza is suspected of killing an additional 34 elderly victims,
Jesus.
ranging in age from 59 to 92 years old. So we
That's
got lower.
messed up.
We got to 59.
We got all the way to the 50s. Where do you find... I mean, I know she's older, maybe doesn't have that much stuff to do, but where do you find the time?
I know.
That is a lot of work.
Well, she's also robbing them, so she's got the time to make some money.
She's unemployed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, she doesn't got to work the 9 to 5, but she's still wrestling at this time, right?
No,
or she retired.
She
Her
retired.
demons.
Yeah. That's
That's
the
all
toughest,
she's wrestling.
That's the toughest match of all, isn't it?
Yeah, she fucking lost it, clearly.
Oh.
Her MO remained mostly the same, beating and strangling, but there was at least one stabbing, one bludgeoning, and one victim set on fire post-mortem.
Oh.
Jesus. That one must have been a crime of passion.
It's a bad day.
Yeah. By mid-2005, Barraza began a relationship with a taxi driver,
Oh.
Jose Francisco Torres Herrera.
A rare situation where the taxi driver was probably the good one in the relationship.
Although he was probably taking her to all the places.
Oh.
That's actually great. Wait here. I'm going to keep the clock running so you know.
I just dropped some crazy technical bomb on this case.
It's like vampires going inside.
Right. Oh, my God.
I'll be keeping the clock running, and if this gets up to $10, you're going to pay me.
I said keep the meter running. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ, we've been over this.
This taxi driver, Jose, his nickname was El Frijol, the Bean.
The Bean?
Wait. The Bean?
The Bean.
Why? Does he have a morning radio show?
Barraza and the Bean.
Just a lot of death talk.
Yeah. He became her accomplice and getaway driver, so Jerii was correct.
That was not rocket science to figure out.
Of course. Yeah, she married a taxi driver.
But I dropped a huge informational bomb on YouTube.
Blew our minds.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I know it does.
Marry someone who can help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Attacks had now increased in range and frequency, and the times when the murders occurred changed from daytime to the PM.
She was doing all of this in broad daylight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's hilarious. She was like, get it while it's hot, and just don't do it when they think you're gonna do it.
Well, you got to think daytime is probably best, especially when you're killing the elderly, because they're home, everybody else is at work.
It's very true. It's very true.
And again, your guard is down.
You just knock on the door and be like, "Hi, room service." I'm like, this isn't a hotel. Too late. Strangled.
Oh my God, that's a good trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barraza went from 1 murder every month to 2 or 3 per month to 2 per day. The killing of...
Wow.
He's just moving on up.
She got addicted.
Yeah, she really did. But when did the guy have time to pick up people for his taxi cab company?
That's very true. Two people a day, depending on how far away they are from each other.
Yeah,
depending on how far away it is from his house versus her house. I mean, is she giving him gas money at all?
It's going to be stressful waiting outside while you know someone's murdering someone in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what you listen to.
Barraza and the Bean in the morning. Oh, yeah. Now coming to nighttime. Nighttime.
Yeah.
Oh.
The killing of 82-year-old Carmen Camila Gonzalez Miguel on September 28th, 2005. She was an upper-class woman and the mother of a prominent Mexican criminologist.
Oh.
This spurred the police into launching a special investigation.
Oh.
I like that one.
Okay.
It's special.
Now it's special.
Yes, and after each investigation, they do a direct-to-camera so they can tell the kids not to do drugs or drink and drive.
You see, kids, this is what happens when you were born in a really bad criminalized spot with people that are poor and criminals.
Were you sold for 3 beers? This could be you.
This could be you. Don't ever get sold for less than 5.
Exactly. At least
a 6-pack.
A 6-pack.
You round it out to a solid 6-pack.
3 is just sad. 3 is enough to kind of get you a small buzz, but that's
3
like
is
edging.
enough to start getting me to go to the bathroom a bunch, but I still haven't noticed that I'm getting tipsy.
Exactly.
3 is enough to hurt my feelings if I'm the one sold.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't sell you for 3, Kyle.
Oh, thanks.
I would sell you for a whole keg of Michelob Ultra, baby.
Yeah. There it is.
Don't have it all.
That's a lot.
It is.
So there's a whole task force, and it was a special operation, and the operation was given the name Operation Parks and Gardens.
Why wasn't it called Operation Mata Viejitas?
Because they didn't know it was her yet. Actually, no, they did. That's what they gave her name.
Operation Parks and Gardens does sound like an operation where you try to arrest a grandmother.
Yeah.
Operation Parks and Gardens sounds like a community effort to revive the dead tree in the middle of the town square. What are you talking? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a code word. It was supposed to sound that unassuming.
Could be like when they're filming a big Hollywood movie in your neighborhood, but they don't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Police believe that this, serial killer was preying on elderly women as they were walking or sitting alone in parks near their homes.
Oh, I see.
So that's where that all comes from.
So she would follow them home, perhaps.
And then she would plant a garden. She would plant a seed in each house.
Oh, my God. That would be kind of a cool thing.
The gardening murderer.
Yeah. There was one dude in Canada who would put the bodies in gardening and in little flower pots and things like that. Oh. But that was as close as we've gotten to something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
During the operation, police increased patrols in the neighborhoods where the murders were happening. They were handing out flyers, warning elderly residents to be cautious of unfamiliar people, and released updated suspect sketches They went as far as hiring elderly women to serve as bait in public parks. That's not great.
Wow.
If you really need the money, they're like, hey, listen, the killer's going to come right up to you, but we got your back, kinda.
Just stay calm. Hit the emergency button.
You just have to trust they're paying attention and not just fucking around in the car.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I mean, most of the time, grannies get jobs greeting at Walmart or something like that. Or you could be bait for a serial killer sitting on a park bench.
2 profiles had been presented to police. However, each contradicted the other. Based on over 64 eyewitness sketches and accounts, a physical description suggested a man dressed as a woman or a robust woman dressed in white with a height between 5'6" and 5'7".
Okay. I mean, it sounds like it's a woman.
Yeah.
All right.
Man dressed as a woman. We don't know.
Could be a man.
I do understand why it's difficult to imagine a grandma doing this.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, that's a man's job. But women can do everything a man can do.
Yep.
They said that she also, or he or she also had a robust complexion, light brown oval face, wide cheeks, blonde hair, delineated eyebrows, approximately 45 years old.
Delineated eyebrows?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
That means they're like
Not there?
delineated, yeah.
Delineated. Well,
They're delinquents?
Yeah, they're delineated.
They're alien delinquents?
Yeah.
We'll get them out of this country right now. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe they smell like pickles. Delineated.
I have no idea what that means.
Dill
Maybe
pickle.
they're barely there.
What's does delineate mean?
It means clearly defined or outlined.
Oh, so she's got like them like penciled in, markered in eyebrows.
So that would let you think, that would make you imagine it's a woman.
Could be. I mean, or a guy if they're markered in.
If they're metrosexual.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was popular back in the day.
Yeah. The investigation drew criticism when authorities announced they were searching for a homosexual man.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Wow, they are just moving right along the spectrum here.
Possibly a transvestite or transgender person.
So on top of
Not
looking
really.
for her, they're also roasting her the entire time. It's fucked up.
I'm a woman. Get over here.
It's pissing her off more and more.
Yep.
Yeah. It's shaming the community as well.
I know.
Right.
Police announced that the killer is probably a man dressed as a woman who cons his way into homes by pretending to be a social worker or a nurse. So they're like right there. They're almost there.
This
So close.
isn't us. Men didn't do this.
I'm dead.
Come on. Give us a break.
Yeah.
This actually led to the false arrest of 49 transvestite sex workers.
I don't think transvestite
That's
is the right
fucked
word,
up.
Kyle.
No, it is because
Transgender.
back in the day they called themselves trans. They were people.
I know,
who,
but the
Yeah,
modern
I know,
term.
but they were trans sex workers.
okay, trans sex workers, all of whom were released after their fingerprints didn't match the evidence from the crime scenes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, let them do their regular sex crime selling crimes.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
them just go fool some guys or not fool some guys into getting some blur jobs.
Yeah, guys are always going to be like, I had no idea.
I didn't know. Like Eddie Murphy when he was just like, I was trying to give her a ride.
When the killing seemed to have stopped in October 2005, investigators began to suspect that the murderer might have committed suicide.
Easy peasy, murderer committed suicide, case closed.
Keep your doors unlocked. They even compared fingerprints taken from the crime scenes with those taken off recent suicide victims in the morgue. 0 matches were found.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
In reality, Juana was just laying low, feeling the heat from the increased media attention.
And the hot flashes.
Yeah. Despite this, and the multiple eyewitnesses and police sketches available to the public, Juana appeared on Mexican television in mid-January 2005, interviewed for a piece on her career as a wrestler.
Sometimes you got to hide in plain sight. Smartest place to be.
I guess so.
During the interview for TV Azteca, Barraza was asked whether she identified more with wrestlers who lack proper schooling and act on impulse, or those who perform with technique and play it by the rules. She responded, "Villain from the bottom of my heart."
Ruda del corazón.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I like wrestlers that don't injure other wrestlers because that's not real wrestling. That's just being a little bit outlandish and outlaw-ish.
Yeah, villain from the bottom of my heart. Get out of here.
She kind of is, though.
She definitely is.
She was probably like, that was so cool sounding.
Yeah, right.
I was really talking about me.
It's kind of cool sounding.
Well, it's cool for wrestling, but
Yeah.
it's corny being like, that. I really mean it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just 1 week later, on January 25th, 2006, Barraza was spotted by a tenant leaving the home of her last victim, landlady Ana Maria de los Reyes Alfaro, 84 years old. Alfaro had been strangled to death with a stethoscope. Again, she's just got a stethoscope budget.
Oh my!
She's just out of this world.
She really likes those things.
Well, I think it's the same stethoscope.
She's like,
No, she's been leaving them behind.
She wants to hear your heartbeat as it slows to a stop. Oh, it's so fucking dark.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
Yeah. A nearby police officer spotted Barraza and arrested her after a brief foot chase.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A brief foot trace. That was like a scurrying, kind of like a hurried little walk there. It wasn't. They didn't run.
The Pee Wee Herman music.
Yeah, it was like 2 blocks tops. Fuck that. A brief foot chase.
I'm not in ring shape no more.
It was slight speed walking.
The officer, I mean, really good job, officer.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an accomplishment.
Barraza was carrying a stethoscope, pension forms, and a card identifying her as a social worker.
I do want to hear him at the bars later just be like, and then the perp ran. I was in hot pursuit.
Like,
That
dude,
torta was fast, man.
Wow. It's like, bro, didn't you chase her from 46th to 48th Street? Yeah, but it was down an alleyway. It was really hard to see.
Uphill.
Both ways. At the time she was finally caught, she was 48 years old. Although Barraza was unable to read or write, the search of her home uncovered a trophy room filled with newspaper articles about the murders, as well as personal belongings taken from her victims. That's pretty crazy. You can't even read, but you're still collecting.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Like, how does she know that they're about her? She just sees, like, her name.
Maybe. Is she having people translate it to her?
She's like, well, I know that word. Dead. Dead. Kill. Matas. That's me.
I'm sure she could piece together a
Mata
couple of
viejitas.
words.
Yeah, I'm sure she couldn't, like, fully read, but that's so sad.
That is sad.
And at this time of her arrest, she is now the primary suspect in at least 40 murders.
Yes.
I mean, and you think it's early 2000s, and is someone growing up their entire life without learning how to read or write?
Right.
Yeah.
It still happens.
That is crazy. You think that's more of an old-timey situation.
Yeah.
I just don't think when you're sold for 3 beers, your parents cared about your education.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Press treatment of Barraza changed dramatically after she was arrested, whereas the unidentified presumed male killer was said to be very intelligent and was compared to American serial killer Ted Bundy.
Please, he was also a moron. Yeah. You see Ted Bundy? Check out Ted Bundy defending himself.
Oh my God, it's
idiot.
so classic.
Well,
Yeah, seriously.
He's getting hard the entire time because he's like, go into more details about the killings. The
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
time he's coming in his pants.
He
Yeah.
is, like, eating everything up about that whole thing.
And the way he looks at the jurors, like he's like sex pot.
Yeah.
Like he like thinks he's really charming, and it's just like, buddy, it's not working.
Dude, you look psychotic.
You're really scary. And he looks like George W. Bush for some reason. Ted Bundy.
Barraza, instead of being compared to Ted Bundy, she was then defined as pathological and compared to Aileen Wuornos.
Oh, Eileen, sure.
Oh, now, yeah.
I will say the movie Monster is dog shit.
Yeah.
It is not at all accurate.
Didn't seem very accurate. No,
No.
it was super dramatized in, like, the wrong ways.
Yes, but Eileen did not have a great childhood.
No.
She fucked the main singer of Foghat, and because she was out there patrolling the streets, offering her pussy and butthole up,
Okay.
and mouth, and she said he had a very, very small penis.
Slow ride.
Wow.
That's why it had to go real
That's why you
slow.
have to take it easy.
Yes.
My
Yeah,
dick's
yeah,
too
yeah.
small. Slow it down.
Get it,
Slow it down.
get it going real slow. It'll work, but it takes a little time.
Authorities presented that Juana Barraza was a psychopath who felt no remorse. They claimed she associated her elderly victims with her mother and suggested she believed that she was helping society by killing them.
Ah, come on.
Wow.
You ain't no angel of death. No one, well, sometimes old women can be annoying, but for the most part, they're fine. Oh, sometimes they can be annoying.
Okay. Yeah,
My grandmother would kill you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be grumpy older ladies, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. They've seen it all. They've done it all.
I don't know. I mean, I got one grandmother that is like, she's always very sad. She's always very like, oh, my life has been all woes.
Oh.
And then my other grandmother, my great grandmother, would be like, man, that other grandma of yours is kind of miserable fuck, isn't she? What's that about? She was always laughing and laughing.
My life has been all woes. That's sad.
She is like that.
Yeah. My grandmother, she was not my life has been all woes. She's like, my life has been full with idiots.
Yeah.
You all are fucking morons.
I'll call her, be like, hey, Grandma, how you doing? She's like, ready to go.
Yeah.
Kind of over it. And I'm like, that's good.
That's good for you. Well, it's coming.
Well, that's good, Grandma.
Yeah. My Nana was nice to me. But she hated women all the time. We would go out in public and she'd be like, look at those bitches.
Why did you
over there."
separate yourself from the women she hated?
Because I viewed her as a very, very nice, loving person, but she was very competitive and didn't like women.
That's old school. A lot of old school female thinkers.
Yeah, definitely. Women against women. Classic patriarchy.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Pitting us against each other.
Whoa. Nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
This is about women.
In 2008, Juana Barraza stood trial for 30 of these murders and was ultimately convicted of 16. That's only just over half.
That's still good. It's enough.
Yeah, it's enough to keep her away forever. But she was also convicted on 12 counts of robbery. Most of the convictions were based on fingerprint evidence linking her to the crime scenes. After the conviction, she begged the court, "May God forgive you and not forget me."
I don't think
what?
So
I thought isn't that something that the judge would say to her?
Right. It seems like she's not taking responsibility. Do we know she did it?
Oh, I mean...
Yeah, no, we definitely... fingerprints?
Fairly.
Fingerprints. I mean, I'll fingerprint something right now.
May God forgive... I mean, it sucks because it sounds like she's working from this pace of pain that just never healed. It just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
Also, it is kind of scary. She's an old woman. You never want to be cursed by an old woman. I've seen the movie Thinner. I've read Stephen King books, audio. I've listened to audiobooks. Oh, my God. And when an old woman curses you, it's real. Mm-hmm. And you will die.
She received a total sentence of 759 years in prison.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a record for the longest sentence ever handed down in Mexican history. Whew. Damn.
Good for her. Setting records till the day she dies.
This is crazy. Despite the lengthy sentence, she's actually scheduled to be eligible for parole in 2058 when she will be 100 years old.
Oh, her centennial.
Let her out and let someone kill her at home.
She's still alive? That's pretty insane.
Yes.
She's hanging out. She's wrestling in the old courtyard with all the other inmates.
Uh-huh.
She actually only confessed to one of the murders, that of Alfaro, her final victim. But that's because she was caught red-handed with the stethoscope and all the stuff that proved she was, a fucking nurse or court officer or whatever. During her first court appearance, she stated, "I only killed one little old lady, not the others."
Just one little old lady.
It isn't right to pin the others on me, she said.
Just one little tiny little old lady.
Yeah,
wow, oh my God. Now all these other old ladies come out of the woodworks and little Juana killed them. No,
they're not even good enough for me to kill them. There was this guy, Anthony Schofield, who stole panties from my old university.
What
and
the
he was
fuck?
Disgusting. He ended up getting busted for trying to have sex with a 13-year-old. I think he's in prison to this day. You can Google him. But he was really handsome and all the girls liked him because he skateboarded. But he was speaking with one of my friends, Katie, one time, and she was like, "Get the fuck out of here," because we all knew. And he's like, "Yeah, I wouldn't even steal your panties. You're not even pretty enough for me to steal your panties." And I was like, that's nice. An insult, bro. You're insulting her?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what she was saying, where it's like, I won't even kill those bitches. They're just old grandmas. They're gross.
Yeah, man. It's not even the panty raid I was looking for.
No. It's a strange fetish out there.
Mm-hmm. She continues to deny involvement in all of the other crimes she was either convicted for, connected to, or suspected of. Today, she's 67 years old, still serving her sentence at a prison in Mexico City.
Okay, so she could live another 20 years or so.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Wow. Damn. This is very recent.
That's fucking crazy.
Whatever the true motivation was behind her murder spree.
Her terrible life.
Yeah. That's definitely, I think we nailed it.
Yeah.
Barraza has never sought out fame and has kept a very low profile during her time in prison, refusing interviews and staying out of the spotlight.
Well, she was always quiet.
That's true. She's an introvert.
She wasn't doing the whole, I want to be known as one of the most famous. It really seems like she just snapped one day.
Yeah,
she
one day.
Kind of did it out of necessity. Not that it's ever right.
Yeah, some kind of survival mechanism in her brain told her to start doing it. What if she doesn't even? What if she doesn't even remember the murder? So like in her brain, she's genuinely like, I didn't kill all of those other people. I only remember that one, and the rest is a blackout.
It's possible.
Yeah,
It is.
That's scary.
It is.
She briefly returned to public attention in 2015 when rumors emerged that she had married a fellow inmate.
lesbian.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Love is in the air.
Sharing tacos.
Do you pronounce her? We now pronounce you wife and really scary grandma killer wife.
Yeah.
Nice.
The rumors were true. The man she married was Miguel Angel
it's a man!
Quiros.
What the hell is going? She still married a man?
Who is this man?
All these fucking people in prison. They're all getting married. They're all getting hooked up.
Why? What? What? Where did he come from?
Where did he go?
We're not singing that
No,
right now.
not Cotton Eye Joe.
He got on his knee and gave her 3 beers instead of a ring.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. You're mine for at least 4 years, lady.
Wow.
Oh my God.
No, this guy was a psychopath. He was a prisoner known for his extremely violent behavior.
Oh.
Their relationship had developed over a period of a year, solely written through letters.
So she had to learn how to write at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, she wrote something.
And I bet you the thing is, much like letters from Vietnam, yeah, it was a horrible situation, but they were romantic. You ever hear those World War II letters? Dear Dorothy, I think of you every night before I go to sleep. Please, whatever.
Yeah.
Touch your thing for me once. I don't freaking know
Touch your thing.
I don't know what romance is, but I know that prisoners and fighters have it.
Please romance your bean while I am away.
Yes, and I'll be back, but like not without PTSD and maybe missing a leg.
Yeah,
She was hanging out with a guy named the Bean.
Exactly.
That's right.
El Frijol.
She was romancing the bean.
Whatever happened to that guy? Well, who knows?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I kind of like that guy.
No.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes, he did.
Did.
What?
He aided and abetted
He was driving her to all of the spots.
all of the murders.
Driving Miss Wrestler? Yeah, he was
driving Miss Wrestler.
He was doing what he had to do. He was a taxi driver.
Yes.
Yeah. The media framed the wedding as a romantic story, drawing significant coverage.
Ridiculous. Why?
Honestly, their couple is better than whatever Meghan Markle has going on.
No.
I had to bring her up.
Yeah.
It's not.
Barraza and the man had never met before their wedding day, and she was seriously underwhelmed when she met him for the first time.
LOL.
Stating,
Every woman ever.
she stated, once we saw each other, the love vanished.
What?
That's
Oh
why.
my God.
That's why you gotta meet your Tinder dates, homie. You
Yeah.
gotta fucking meet him in real life.
It's called getting catfished.
Yeah.
Wow. So this guy, he must have had the power of the pen. Real romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrote thick writing.
Yeah. Just a picture, just stomp his balls on each page.
Ew.
That's his watermark.
Ew.
Oh, sticky mark.
Yeah.
Their marriage lasted only a year. So only a year. I would expect if someone showed up and was like, I'm very underwhelmed with you, we're getting married right now, I wouldn't think that the wedding would happen at all.
No, you have all the prisoners there that you already
She's
told.
like,
You
I
gave
mean,
tickets.
we're already here. Like,
People are watching.
It's also getting us out for like a couple hours tops. You know,
that's
like,
true.
Something to do
You
today.
spent all that money.
And then what? He goes back to his cell.
You spent all that money on burner plates,
Yep.
charger plates.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
you probably had the kitchen prison staff cook up a little extra guacamole,
Yeah.
whatever it might be.
Yeah, the notary come all the way down
Yep.
from downtown.
Yeah, a year. I'm actually proud of them. 12 full months.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They do say that marriages are going to be more successful if you sleep in 2 different beds. So
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
that doesn't apply here, but for most other people it does.
It's
Yeah.
2 different cells.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even better than 2 different beds.
Even
Right.
better. She was like, I'm not really feeling him, but I only have to say I do to him, and then he kind of goes away again. So fuck it.
I mean, many people say marriage is a prison.
It is.
So when you're married in prison, strangely
What's
enough,
the difference?
What's the difference? It might cancel it. It might cancel it out and make marriage a freedom thing. Freedom. Well, good for them.
In the year they spent together, married, They spent a total of 40 minutes together during 3 different visits.
See, she did not have to. She did not have to put that much work in. Less than an hour, and she was like, "Absolutely not. I tried. I tried with this fucking guy. Can you believe him? Can you believe him?
Aww.
He said 5'10" in the letters.
Yeah.
It's fucking 5'4".
He probably lied a lot. Seems like he was a sociopath too. 40 minutes.
Yeah, and she's like, "Where did I go wrong? Why do I keep meeting these crazy guys?"
Yeah, what is it me? Am I the
Is
problem?
it me?
Is that the Taylor Swift song? Is it the problem? It's me.
It's me.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, what if Taylor, that's the story arc for T Swift. She's like, serial killer. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, these days, Juana Barraza supports herself behind bars by making tacos, which have become very popular among the fellow inmates.
Okay. There you go. She's doing nice. She's being nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily trust the food. Seems like it might be dangerous or poisoned.
Could be. Yeah. What if you're an old lady inside?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
She's able to sell her tacos twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays, which is odd because she went to prison and to sell tacos, but her mother sold her tacos and went to prison.
Right.
Oh,
Also,
wow.
they don't do it on Tuesday.
No
Taco
Taco
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays for her.
That's prison, I guess. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing is.
It's fucked up.
Nothing is going to be symbiotic like that.
Yeah, because usually it's a Wings Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Margarita Mondays.
No. Taco Mondays.
Yeah, Taco
Taco
Mondays and Taco
You
Wednesdays.
see how that doesn't even go
It doesn't
together?
go at all. It's
Well, you're going to eat the fucking tacos, aren't you?
yeah. When I was growing up, we used to do Whopper Wednesdays when Burger King would have the $1 Whopper.
Oh.
Wop,
And it was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And it worked. I mean, that kind of rhymes to go
I'm
together.
talking wop, wop, wop.
Wet ass
Whopper.
pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll take us to
Final
Thoughts.
I am really upset now that Burger King never worked with, was it Cardi B who made Wet Ass Pussy?
They really should have whopped it.
The Whopper.
Yeah, the Whopper.
The Wet Ass Pussy Whopper.
She's a good old Whopper, that one.
Again, as final thoughts, again, I've said this before, can't trust the elderly. Older people.
That's what you got this?
Yeah, of course.
What the
fuck?
No, that's my final thought.
When have you ever said that?
I've said it all the time. I'm saying it right now. And also, this is another final thought. When people are like, "Oh, don't swear," there's an old person around. They've all been gangbanged. They've all gaped.
Very
Old
true.
people have done the nastiest shit. They look at us like we're a bunch of pussies.
Yep.
They look at us like, "Oh my God, we used to do orgy after orgy after orgy." STDs. If you didn't have one, you were a fucking loser.
Yeah,
so
true.
you can swear around old people. They are sick in the head.
Yeah.
Don't let them fool you. When they're asking, I need to get some chocolate cake or whatever. Don't even let them fool you.
Okay.
So old people, watch out for them. Final thoughts.
So how old are you going to be when I should stop trusting you?
You can trust me.
When are you going to enter this old era where it's like,
When I'm 92,
that's
and I
not-
tell you you're still attractive. Yeah, Jerry's gonna grow up to be a woman.
Wow. I don't trust this behavior at all.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that right now.
Yeah.
I apologize
No,
for
it's
future
fine.
me.
No, it's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah, no. I actually think if anyone's gonna kill, it'll be you.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna say
probably
that.
me snapping later on and
Actually,
killing you.
I'm retracting that right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Here's my confession now.
Yeah.
You find a scalped Ben Kissel sometime in the future.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I don't care. What do I care?
Has a sign in front of him that says he allowed it.
He allowed it.
Well, my final thought is that just because
Well,
you've
I
been...
have a final thought.
So you fucking do it then.
So he just got me riled up with his old age bullshit.
Yeah.
And then he accused me of murdering him in the future, which I most likely did do / will do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final thought. The lady never had a chance. It's really sad.
Yes.
And it definitely like screams out like life trauma unhealed all over the place.
Yeah.
And then the system just like threw her back into herself and did nothing about it. So that's really sad.
Yeah. But just because you get hurt early on in life doesn't mean you need to manifest it and take it out on other people.
I mean, she was
Very
sold
true.
for 3 beers.
That is very true.
You gotta heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Heal yourself, sure, but also, I mean, yeah, you could bring it into corporate America. You could become a CEO, get into broadcasting.
Be a boss bitch.
But
You don't have to choke out
Was it-
90-year-old women.
Was anyone here ever sold for 3 beers?
I was not.
And then held kidnapped for
Nope.
hostage for 4 years. Like,
I was given away.
You were.
You weren't given
you weren't
away.
given to anyone.
Given away.
It's called having a stepfather.
You were. They were given a forced hand, and
Yeah.
that's called Kyle.
Well, I love your stepfather. I would like to hear his thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know what we are going to hear?
What are we going to hear? Screams of the elderly?
Oh, no.
This is how I always thought I was going to die.
You've got mail.
We got ourselves a mailbag.
All right.
Ew.
This time we're going to come straight from the Patreon comments right on this
Let's
episode.
go.
Ooh, we got
Patreon.com/die
some
bud.
live mail.
Live mail.
Yeah.
All right. What's this mailbag you speak of?
Yeah, Hystericate saying they said not on Tuesday because fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
In prison, yeah.
No.
They don't have to explain themselves. They just fucking
Mean.
do whatever they want.
Exactly.
Pano says that I came free with a 6-pack.
Well, that's not bad. Then also
Nice.
you also weren't free.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
6-pack.
The Wagner Logic says, awesome episode. The new studio looks badass. So if you guys want to see it, you can check us out on YouTube or patreon.com/diebud, like Ben said.
Take a look. It's so cute.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get Jerii and Kyle bonafide, baby.
Boners.
Yes, bonafide. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for listening to another fantastic episode of Death and Entertainment. Check out OK Bud. Check out Bankiso Politics. We're having a lot of fun here, and yes, we appreciate you being along for the ride. Hail yourself.
And until next week.
Don't go dying on us.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You have just heard.
A true Hollywood murder mystery.
I have never seen anything like this before.
The movies, Broadway, music, television, all of it.
A place that manufactures
Nightmares.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
Good night. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon.